Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell K, the sucker ducker, kicking with my partner Marlon, aka Big Gip. What's happening?
What it do? What it do?
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
You know what that song back in the day? It's over now. Feeling so bad. Over now. It's over.
It's OV form.
Man. OVER.
Oh, man.
We suck.
Yeah.
No, my bad. We fucking suck.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Damn, bro. That's worse than saying, man, I was tired.
Yeah,
Because you talking about yourself. But when you say y'all suck, you talking about the team.
Sure will.
The organization. The brand. No. The star.
We fucking suck.
You fucking suck. You couldn't do this.
Man,
Cover up your mouth and talk. Who we talking to? Trey Lance or something?
Somebody, yeah.
Man, dude, we fucking shook, dog. You would have never seen my mouth.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it.
Dang, you gonna sit there and say that? After they done paid you $60 million,
Man,
it's your fault.
Yeah, all of this fault pretty much.
Yeah, because they can't even sign nobody.
Yeah, you got all the salary cap.
Then y'all go out there and get somebody to trade that line. Ain't nobody. I thought they were getting Mingo from LSU. I'm like, damn, he's sitting there. The Russian from LSU. I said, dang, he's still in the league.
Man, they got Mingo Johnson from Memphis State.
I said, Mingo Johnson. I was like, who is Mingo? Y'all went and got somebody that ain't finna help y'all stop the run, sack the quarterback, nothing. That just show you how dysfunctional that organization is.
Yeah, dog.
Y'all went and got somebody that y'all didn't even really need.
The receiver from Ole Miss.
And he got 12 catches on the season. If he got that many.
Yeah, if he got that many. This shit is crazy, man.
Y'all can't stop the run.
You can't run the ball.
Yeah, and you go get somebody that ain't gonna help you on defense.
Oh, man. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, man, for continuing to make this podcast funny.
So I guess they figure they gonna, if we just outscore people, man, that ain't gonna work. Y'all don't even average barely 20 points a game.
Right. You can't outscore nobody.
Especially if you can't stop them. Oh, my God. This is
it's wild.
ridiculous.
Before we dive into more on this cowboy shit, man, y'all checking us out on YouTube, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button for us.
Man, tell me about it, man. Like I said, man, if y'all want to leave a comment, good or bad, man, we sure appreciate it. But when you hit that subscribe button, it ain't going to cost you nothing.
Cost you nothing for a good time.
Man, nothing but a little effort. It ain't going to take a full second. We appreciate it, man, because, hit the like button, all that, man. It help with the whole analytics, man. For us to continue to bring this hot podcast to y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. So, Gil, what we got on tap, man?
Man, of course, you know what I'm saying? We got our Top Dog Slogger Awards, and, I guess, was it any big names that, trade deadline, Marshawn Lattimore?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you make a splash, Dallas. Dang.
I'm going to miss that rivalry between him and Mike Evans.
Yeah, I think Mike Evans going to miss it too. Because we played Washington earlier this year, so it's a possibility. We probably won't play them for a minute. By that time, they both probably be gone.
Yeah.
We got to, update the top 10 in college football.
That you, baby. Still climbing.
And we got our NFL grades provided by CBS Sports and our games of the week, man. You know how we do.
Yeah, y'all, like I said, man, y'all drop us something in the comments, man. We'd like to know what y'all thinking about.
Exactly.
Our hot topic. Do y'all think Kansas City,
put this out there,
getting show some favoritism out there? Because I certainly think so.
You think so, huh?
Yeah. So we'll open the phone lines up to y'all about 7:45. That number is 931-807-9928. And we're going to try to get Jerry Jones on the show tonight, man. Hopefully, he'll hit us up, man. And
he ain't going to treat us like he treated them other folks.
Yeah.
Man.
So we want the lowdown on the Cowboys, man. We want the state of the Cowboys. Y'all going to get it here tonight. The state of the Dallas Cowboys from Jerry Jones. At 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So don't go nowhere, y'all. Stay tuned, man. We got a dope show.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah. And y'all can feel free to drop your comments in there to Jerry Jones. I mean, I know y'all Cowboy fans frustrated, so here's your chance to tell them what you feel. What other podcast you gonna get that from?
Oh man. Maybe you can send y'all the autographed jersey with Jerry on it.
Yeah.
Jerry's World.
Y'all can tell them how many jerseys y'all done burn up and shit.
Man, what?
How many TVs?
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. So that's coming up at 7:30 Central Time, y'all.
Yes, sir.
But in the meantime, the U is still undefeated.
Yeah. Y'all most definitely handling y'all business. Cam Ward most definitely is a Heisman candidate. And like we said it numerous times, man, you got you a quarterback. I know we was watching somewhere they said that they didn't put up 50 points 4 times this year.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do it not one time last year.
Right.
That's a big difference.
Hell yeah.
That's a big difference.
Hell yeah.
You gotta have the right guy at the helm.
Yes, sir.
Take you out where you want to go.
Yeah, them quarterbacks make a whole lot of difference, man. Because if you ain't got no quarterback, man, you pretty much stuck in the game.
Right. I like Dallas. This man here, the damn highest paid quarterback in the damn league, and you getting the same shit you been getting since he been in the
league. Yeah, no improvement.
None. No clutch, none.
Somebody on this said he was clutch.
How you pull your hamstring throwing the ball? I can understand you hurt your shoulder or your elbow.
Right.
How you pull your hamstring throwing the football?
It is in your plant leg too.
That just don't make no sense to me, dog. Don't make sense.
Cleve, stay tuned, man. We got Jerry Jones gonna, hit us up later on at 7:30, man. You can give him your thoughts.
They're just like a damn sprinter dislocating their finger. And they ain't got shit to do with what you doing. How the hell you pull your hamstring throwing the ball?
Man, shit crazy, man.
Now, if you was running like you did, okay. You pulled up a little lame scrambling and stuff because they was on your ass. I get that. I get that. Throwing the ball, you tweak your shoulder, elbow, maybe even your wrist or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, can you sprain your hamstring or your groin by beating your meat?
Man, I didn't play quarterback before, man. That ain't never happened.
I ain't never heard no shit like that happen.
That ain't never happened.
Dude.
Because that means the whole time you really you throwing the ball using your legs when you technically you really just supposed to make sure you have your feet planted a certain way. Have your from what I was taught, wherever your toe is lined up,
that's where
you throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I always had a ball tucked, you know what I'm saying, to make it easier throw than you having it down here trying to throw. I was taught to keep it up here. Easy release.
But never mess with your hamstring
Nah,
throwing the ball.
Nah.
I learned something new.
That's just like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can understand you drop back, and you might twist your ankle because you planting or, maybe an Achilles or something like that. Hamstring? No. That means you were really using your legs to throw the ball.
So, do you think he actually hurt his hamstring or he just checked out, quit?
I mean, they did an MRI, he going on IR. So obviously it is something going on.
But dude, I mean, it ain't off the bone though, I'm sure, right? So his hamstring connected to his arm.
All I can say is this. T.O. played with a broke leg.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
A lot of these dudes playing hurt, man. Everybody's beat up this time of the year.
Exactly. I think you can still throw the ball with a tweak hammy. Because really, that's all you really did was tweak it. They said he heard a pop. So why you still sitting on the sideline with your helmet on?
Like he going back.
Yeah, you done. You done.
And then talking about we sorry.
Man.
We suck.
Man. I'm zickety zit. I'm so zickety zit. Dude, I done played flag football with a pool fucking growing. I ain't getting nothing. And I'm still out there playing. I'm still out there playing. I ain't getting nothing.
But this is $60 million a year.
Exactly.
Guy, man. $60 million? You on the sideline, you talking about we fucking suck. You suck. That straight 1, 2, 3 can't go.
All right, so here we go, Cancun. Here we go.
On 3. Hey, I'm glad y'all chiming in, man, because we'll have Jerry Jones on at 7:30. So y'all can ask all these questions, man, that we want to know. Stay tuned. Don't y'all go nowhere. Don't switch that dial, man.
Oh shit. That shit just, I mean, like I said, man, it just don't make sense. You got players, man, playing with injuries, dislocated shoulders. They still out there. Emmitt played with a dislocated shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
He still was out there balling. Running Lott bit his own fucking finger off. Man, so I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm glad Cooper Flush is starting. Like, man, like, you the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, dog.
So that furthermore proved that he don't deserve that money. He shouldn't have got it from the get-go. He shouldn't have got it from the get-go.
Hell no. Then you got Parsons. I think we can still, do this and do that. You ain't played since September.
Whenever they lost to New
It's
Orleans,
November.
Whenever they lost to Baltimore, yeah.
How but you on your podcast. I don't get that.
He kicking it.
He ain't coming back either.
Right. He kicking it.
I ain't going back to that shit. Why would he? Why would I come back to a losing team? What are we gonna gain?
Camaraderie, man.
I'm sorry, though.
We America's team. We got the star.
When your highest paid player on your team, your leader, your man of the year, you got the little man of the year, John.
Yeah.
You know, your quarterback say we fucking suck.
On national TV.
On national TV. It's just, how can I have respect for you as your teammate? I can't do it.
You gonna have to get rid of him.
I can't play like, I ain't gonna be mentally prepared every week.
He got to go now, man. He done ruined the locker room.
Right.
So shit, man.
So who is Ezekiel suspended? Your best defensive player at the crib, and your quarterback saying we fucking suck. What motivation do I have to come out there and give you 100% on Sunday? I don't have any.
Facts. They gonna have to get rid of him, man. I mean, I don't know who want to take that salary on though, but
that's just something, man. Like I said, old boy said he got tired. That was bad. This shit worse. Because like I said, he was talking about himself.
Yeah.
I got tired. That means that you not in shape. You could have easily lied and said you felt something, you know what I'm saying? You need to come out. But that, you're talking about the team, organization, the brand.
Yeah.
The star.
Y'all see Mike McCarthy threw the tablet down.
Yeah.
He's not getting fired.
Man, dude. It was what, 4th and 1? You run a fucking jet sweep
with CD.
With CD Lamb?
Yeah, lost by 40
You
yards.
can't even you can't even rush for 1 yard.
Shit crazy, man. Dude.
I just don't worry. I just don't see it, bro.
I ain't mad about it. I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the motivation, though? You know what I'm saying? I can't come out there, man, and give you my all, knowing that my damn quarterback just said we fucking suck.
Yeah. Yeah. So, dude, you gonna have to get rid of him now, because like I said, the locker room is shitty now. So I mean,
it's probably been that, but
man, this just made it worse. Even if it was, this just made it worse. Everybody's seen this shit on national TV.
Exactly.
The coaching staff, the owner, the players you play with. I'm sure somebody that came up and addressed that shit to him. Like, so we fucking suck, huh?
A real damn leader would.
You know.
So obviously you should have been having a meeting with the team. Like, look, man, I'm sorry. Nah, we don't suck. I shouldn't have said something. Nah, you better tell me something.
You should have said, I ain't mean it like that. I suck. That's right. What you should have said.
Right. That's the only way that's going to, you know what I'm saying, make me feel any better.
Right. There's only 2 things that you can do to make me forget about this whole thing. You can say you suck, or goddamn, you can buy me a Rolls Royce.
That man said, it's sad when I'm making fun of my own team, I give up. Right. Man, dude, that man said we fucking suck.
Yeah. Like I said, either you can come on there and say you suck, or you can buy me a Rolls Royce. I forget about it then. But you know he ain't gonna do neither one of them. His pride won't allow him to do that.
Man, this shit is.
But dude, like I said, me, I'm loving this. I mean, it's been quiet the last few weeks. I ain't have to worry about no Cowboy fans calling me, talking about this our year and we ain't losing no more. I can even play this for y'all.
How about them Cowboys?
There used to be y'all war crap, man, but shit, now it's just
Man.
Some shit I do now to rubbing in on y'all.
Dak out here robbing motherfucker. He done robbed y'all, bro. He done robbed Jerry. He done robbed the fans. He done robbed his teammates. $60 million for you to turn around and say we suck?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yep.
Unacceptable.
Now you taking up about a quarter of the salary cap yourself.
Him and CD, it's like at least a good 45%. Y'all can't even sign nobody. Then what y'all do? Trade that line. Go get a motherfucker ain't nobody never heard of. A wide receiver.
Bingo.
He can't stop the run. He can't get y'all no sacks.
But now I'm gonna tell y'all something though, man. Y'all can get ready for this. This is gonna go on probably another 3 or 4 years, man.
Yeah.
This ain't no quick fix. This ain't no overnight fix, man.
You know what a fix? They just go on tank and the top 5 pick get Cam Ward. Go get Cam Ward.
Uh-oh.
Trade Mozzie Smith. And,
not the old great Mozzie.
There's iron. Like, man, you might well go on just tank to see what you playing for. You ain't going to the playoffs.
Nope.
You might as well go on, get you a top 5 pick, go on draft Cam Ward, or maybe even Shador.
I think that's what they probably want Shador. They think they're going to get Prime on the staff too, like we talked about before.
Yeah. I just don't understand, bro. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
But
for you to say that and you supposed to be the leader of this team.
Yep. He said, well, we fix it as a boycott. Some paper bags over our heads.
Nah, they're just gonna give the other Cowboy fans that don't get a chance to go to the game to show up. Shit, I'm going.
And dude, I actually thought y'all were gonna beat Atlanta, man, before the game started.
Shit.
And the reason I said that is because Kirk Cousins always struggled against Dallas, even when he was playing for Washington. He found a way to give y'all the game, but
not no more.
I see.
Not no more. Not no more. They damn near the second best team in the NFC.
Atlanta?
Basically. You got Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Minnesota, and they all right.
Oh, we got Jerry Jones calling in, y'all. I told y'all. Hey, deep downfield. Deep downfield.
Is he there?
You there? Hello?
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 Hello.
Hey,
how you doing there?
Jerry, you all right?
Hey guys, this is Jerry. This Marlon and Martell in that deep downfield.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, guys. Well, I could be better. I just got some things I'm dealing with. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I think y'all got some problems going on. You want to elaborate on what's going on down there in Big D?
Well, are we live now, or is everything going?
Yeah, we live.
All right. Well, look. I'm a bit exhausted, guys. You got to excuse me. I've been doing interviews all day, and of course with the fan, and I said, well, I can't leave Marlon and Martell out. I said I go over here to deep downfield, and you guys are my last interview of the day, and I'm looking forward to some good things being said. Yeah, I know that. Well, guys, if you guys got questions, feel free to ask. be careful and be aware of what you ask me.
Yes, sir. We'll do. We'll do our best, man. My first question to you is looking at how your season is going thus far. Do you have any regrets of not signing anybody in the off season?
Well, let me be clear that I am fully confident. My team and my coaching staff, they have my utmost confidence in them all. These guys, they play and they coach hard, and I have no regrets. And the guys that were out there, and that's just not the way I work. And I think we have started with a rough time. It's rough, but I've never seen a time where my team didn't just gather up and galvanize and they get it together, and that's what I'm expecting. And we still got a long ways to go in this season, and I have the utmost respect for these guys, and they're gonna turn things around.
Okay.
So, I know you just said you got the most confidence in your team. Does that include the coaching staff as well? Because we seen your coach, kind of make some bad plays.
I know, and as I said, I got utmost confidence in the players and the coaching staff. Mike, he's a hard worker. He coaches hard, and he knows what he's doing. And I've seen times where coaches I've had in the past have it hard for a minute, and they turn it around, and I don't see any difference. And Mike, and I think he could do the same thing. And the rest of the team, they will gather and rally around them, and we'll turn this thing around. I think my guys are all we need, and they'll get it together. Just right now, I'm not feel bad for the fans, but the way we turned out, we should have won that game this past Sunday. But like I say, we got a long way to go here. We'll turn it around.
Okay. So can you give us a little bit more?
Hold on a minute, guys. I think we got the fans. Hold on, guys. Hold on there.
Sure.
Hello.
Jerry Jones put us on hold.
Everything's fine. All right. Sorry, guys. Another call there. All right. What was your question? I'm sorry about that, guys.
I know y'all had, to leave Ezekiel at home due to, I guess, disciplinary reasons. Can you, elaborate a little bit more on exactly what happened?
Well, I'm not sure what more I could say on that. Zeke knows we have rules, and Zeke, only Zeke knows how he feels about coming up short on the rules, and we have to put our foot down every now and then and let Zeke know that you have to stay within the rules. But he'll it's something that he's dealing with, and he'll get through it. And he'll be back for the next game. You just things. You got meetings and curfews and stuff like that. You got to abide by the rules. And Zeke fell short, and that's about it. There, that's all I can tell you. He's a good hard player. Good to have him back.
All right.
Hey, Jerry, we got some viewers that's actually listening and watching us live on the live stream now. And one of our viewers just dropped a comment in and asking us to ask you, why don't you sell the team?
I'll tell you what, that for one thing, that's not going to happen. That's just ridiculous. I mean, what do you think I am, an idiot? I said it before, and I'll ask that again. You think I'm a goddamn idiot. I would never sell such a lucrative number one brand, one of the number one top 3 brands in the world, that I would never sell. I think they're going to be all right. There's nothing that drastic needs to be done. I think I've done a great job. And we got 3 rings. I know they might not be as recent as some people would like, but we're going to have it. Let me be clear. That is going to be my team, and after I'm good and gone, it's going to be passed on down through the family. So it's going to be the last name Joneses on the ownership of the Cowboys. So to that caller or whoever he is, tell him he's just going to have to keep up with the Joneses.
Jerry Jones, everybody. You say you got to keep up with the Joneses.
That's right.
Fair enough. And that brings me to another question that I had for you.
Wait a minute. I just want to ask this real quick, going back to that. Now, why does he want me to sell my? Is he looking to buy? Does he have the necessary funds to buy? Is he looking to buy my team? Ask him that. Now, if he got an offer I will listen to, I might just sell it. If he's looking to buy, if he's not looking to buy, tell him to just go and I'll see him on Sunday.
Yeah, you heard that, Jerry say, are you looking to buy? If not, we'll see you Sunday. Now, Jerry, I know you hold many hats in this organization. You're the president, the owner, CEO, and the general manager. So, Jerry, I think that
that's right.
I think you as the owner may need to have a little sit down with the GM of the Cowboys.
Well, that's I get where you're coming from there, and I think the GM, he makes the sound and solid decisions, and I don't feel the need to really question the GM. He's made decisions since we've been with this team, and they've been good decisions. So I have no questions for the GM. So that's just the way it is, and we're going to be all right. It's just a little storm that we're getting through, and and I think I feel the need to kind of get on through this interview. I keep forgetting you guys, those goddamn 49ers fans, and I'm not too fun to talk to you guys right now. You guys got our number. You're a good team, but I don't like talking to you.
All right, Jerry. So before you go, I gotta ask this question. So with Dak being hurt, and of course he's the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. How do you see the team moving forward? While he's out on injury with our backup quarterback.
Well, look, I think the team is going to be just fine because Rush has been in there before. It's not new territory for him, and I think, look, just between you and me and you guys, that I think Cooper Rush may have a better time than Dak. Dak seemed to have regressed in my eyes, and I hope this isn't. Don't let this get out. Dak, tell you what, I think I blew it when I paid him all that goddamn money. Well, we're gonna see what Rush do, and I think Rush might be the one we should have stuck with. He makes good decisions, and there are some things that Dak could do that Cooper can, and some that Rush can do that Dak can. I think Cooper can throw passes without throwing as many interceptions as Dak, I think. And I think we're might get on a roll. I'm pretty optimistic about this, about Cooper Rush in there. And heck, if he gets hurt, we have to see what old Trey Lance got.
Yeah.
And I know you know about Trey Lance. He's one of your old 49er players.
Yeah. What have you been seeing from Trey Lance in practice?
Well, I've seen. I watched him. He's coming along. He's looking better than that preseason game. Unfortunately, he had a rough time in the preseason, had him set back, but he's making improvements, and I think not quite on the level of Cooper Rush. Rush is going. That's why he got the start, and I think we have to call on Trey Lance. I think he'd be ready. He'd be ready to step in and do what he got to do.
All righty. So, are you are you gearing toward now focusing your time on the draft now, or are you still focusing on the remaining games of the season? Think that you guys can come close in your division?
Well, let me say this. I am nowhere near thinking about the draft right now because we still got a lot of football to play, and I think that we're going to, right the ship and get this division, win our division. And we got a tough division, as you all know, and the draft is the furthest thing from my mind because it's so far down the road. And I think we're going to I got a lot of things to concentrate on as far as getting the team together and dealing with injuries, and got some guys that are coming back, which gives us some hope. Micah's coming back, and I think CD will still be ready, and we got the Eagles coming up. So I have no desire to give the draft any thought right now, and I just have to wait. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So in the meantime, let's get ready for these Eagles.
Hey, Jerry, I know you're a busy man. You got to get out of here, but I got to ask you this one question. I know you seen the interview. Well, it's not an interview, but I know you saw the clip from Sunday's game when your $60 million quarterback on the sideline said to everybody that was watching the Cowboys game that we fucking suck. Did you have a sit down with him about that?
Now, well, let me be clear. I did not. That's not what I got from that video. I didn't see something like that. If anything, I had saw that, I would have addressed it on the sideline. But if that's what he really said, I mean, he was having a tough time, and I think in the heat of battle, you say a lot of things can be said and are said and will be said in the heat of battle, and that's probably how he felt in that moment. And as I said, I think the Falcons were a team that they were a good team, but to get a team that we should have won, and that's probably what made him feel the same way. And who knows? I played football once upon a time too, and I've said the same things on the field. But yeah, I did see that, and I didn't realize that's what he said. But hey, if he did, that's how he felt. And that's my quarterback.
So, do you think y'all suck?
Now that's a question. You guys got jokes or something like that. It is not a joking matter. We are not a team that sucks. We're doing well, and we will. It's not like we haven't won any games, fellas. We won some games. We're in the mix. We just had a few setbacks, and we're far from being a team that sucks. I think we'll prosper, and you'll see in the end. And and who knows? We might meet up with those 49ers again, and finally put them to rest. And I'll definitely come back on your show and tell you about how we finally whipped your tail.
Jerry, we appreciate you taking time out, man, at your busy schedule, man. I know you got get on that beautiful helicopter that you got, and
Yeah.
you know, possibly, you know, pick up some hoes and. But then,
You saw that? You saw that? I got that helicopter. I just dropped the hose off before I got to the practice field, and boy, I like that helicopter there, boy. I tell you what, I'm taking for a spin in more ways than one, if you know what I mean, there, guys.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
That song, you guys, I don't know if you guys play music or not, but if you do play music, I like to request, I've got hoes. I've got hoes. A code.
Jerry, I ain't know you had it like that, man.
No. I'm shocked.
Hey, you guys would be surprised what Jerry knows. Jerry knows hoes.
Oh man.
Maybe one day I'll come out there and I'll come get you guys. You can ride in the helicopter too, and you can see what I see there. Maybe I'll hook you up with some of my stash that I got.
Sound like a plan to me.
Yes, sir. So which is your favorite, man? You got a nice yacht too, so you like the helicopter more or the yacht?
Well, I'm about to combine the two. I just got a helipad put on my yacht, so I can land my helicopter on the yacht. But I tell you what, there are times when that yacht takes precedence over the helicopter. But right now, I'm staying off the yacht because I've already got choppy waters. The water's already rough around my Cowboys, so I don't want to see any water right now. But I'll just keep it in there. That helicopter.
That's all right, though. That's all right. Man, we definitely appreciate you taking time out your busy.
Yeah, guys, that's how we do it. Well, thank you guys for having me. It's been a while, guys, but I'll definitely be back on again, and have a better news and a better results to talk about right now. But that's all right. Big D right now is a lowercase d, but we're going to get it back up to Big D.
Okay.
All right, Jerry, we appreciate the time.
Hey, guys, thanks again for having me, guys.
All right,
man.
Anytime. Deep downfield. All right.
All right, Jerry, be safe, man.
All right, guys.
All right.
Jerry Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, there he was, Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, shed a little bit of light on what's going on in Dallas.
Man said serving food on a yacht. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. I had I know CBS had like a little mid-season grade, John. I might use that, John, today. If I can get it pulled back up. Oh man. Yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey. Cowboys, I ain't want to get too personal, you know what I'm saying? Asking them why you out there looking at wings and shit, you know what I'm saying? I Like, what is that about?
Man. Well, he was a good enough sport, man, to come on our podcast and talk, football with us.
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what make us dope, man. Yeah, man. What you doing, man? Taking some notes over there?
No, I'm trying to get these little mid-season grades over here, man. I might just scroll through it and just call it out instead of writing it down. Shit, it take too much damn time.
Well, while you doing it, let me give a little college rundown right quick, man. Of course, the Hurricanes defeated Duke 53-31. My guy, Heisman Trophy finalist in my mind and winner, Cam Ward. He went 25 for 41, 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. Also, you had the fourth ranked at the time Ohio State Buckeyes to knock off the third ranked Penn State Nittany Lions 20-13.
Overrated.
Always overrated, man. Always.
As usual.
And another upset, Louisville knocks off Clemson, who was ranked number 11 at the time, 33-21. And South Carolina beat the brakes off the 10th ranked Texas A&M Aggies, 44-20.
Man, I didn't see that coming.
I had a feeling they were going to win, but I didn't think they were going to do them like that.
Man, they did. Them boys dirty. Man,
and your balls had a little nail biter, didn't they?
Let me speak on that right quick. Like, at the end of the day, like I've been saying these last few games, we still got a freshman at quarterback. But their defense, though, I ain't playing no games, man.
Yeah, defense legit,
no games.
That defense legit.
And then also shout out to our running back for breaking Tennessee's all-time single season rushing record. 19 touchdowns for the season, I believe. 18 or 19. So that record has been held since like, I don't know, the 50s or 40s or 50s or something like that.
For real?
Yeah. So ain't no running back had, over 18 rushing touchdowns in the season.
So y'all had a white running back then?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was white back then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That man said he waited for him to get done Sterling. Man. I'm putting him for Miami. Yeah.
I said, Donald Sterling, man, you want them gone for real.
So, so after seeing Georgia struggle against Florida,
yeah,
I got a little confidence, you know what I'm saying, when we match up against Georgia, because this ain't the Georgia that I've seen the last 2 or 3 seasons.
I agree.
They've been struggling, and of course it's at Georgia, so we just come out and just put up some points, we'll beat them. We missed 3 field goals this past Saturday, like against Kentucky. Kentucky was not a threat in my eyes at all. We just had to, you know what I'm saying, get things going and get things rolling. But once we did, it was on point. Yeah. Like I said, the defense going to keep us in the game.
Most definitely.
So we just come out and just do what we need to do like we was doing, against them when we had damn near 60 points at the half. If we just put up them type of numbers, we shouldn't lose no more the rest of the season. Right now, I think we pegged at the 7th spot in the playoffs, 7th or 8th spot. Mm-hmm. So, we get in the playoffs, man.
It's a new season. Yeah. Anything happen.
Right. And then by Texas A&M losing, that puts us in a opportunity to play in the SEC championship game, especially if we beat Georgia.
Yeah,
we most definitely have to be the front runner.
Now y'all knock Georgia off, man. That's gonna throw some shit in throw a wrench in the game now.
Yeah. Because they're going, the playoff committee Georgia, they, of course, I feel like they did Georgia dirty last year.
They did.
By putting Alabama in over them.
And Texas.
And Texas, you're right. But now you ain't going to be able to do that. Because they in the same conference now. So, no, Texas ain't playing as good as they were in the beginning of the year. So, like I said, we just going to get our whatever little funk we in on offense, get that taken care of. Man, I think we going to be straight.
Yeah, our defense, man, dude. That's one thing about the U, man. Our defense is garbage, man. If we had Tennessee defense alone, that number one offense that we got, man.
Probably be ranked number one.
I'm telling you. Nobody want to see that.
Exactly. I know I wouldn't.
But with that defense that we put on the field every Saturday, man, teams have a chance. So we got to depend on Cam Warden and the offense to put up 50 and 60 points to win the game.
And that's a lot, though.
It is.
That's a lot. It ain't gonna even lie. Because especially when you because they said Duke was like up on y'all.
They was.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all ran like 20-some points straight on their head. So, yeah, man, it's only so much your defense can do. And I'm pretty sure, it's going to be one of them games where it's like, shit, defense, we struggling. Yeah. We need the older step up. And hopefully we don't run into that, but it's possible. That's why we need to go and get out this little funk, man, and get this thing going.
You got your rankings before we transition to the.
Yes, yeah. I got my AP top 10, of course. So Oregon is still ranked number 1, Georgia number 2, Ohio State moves up to number 3 after beating Penn State. And Miami is now number 4. Texas is 5. Penn State drops to 6. Which I think they should have dropped further, but hey, Tennessee 7, Indiana is 8, BYU is 9, and Notre Dame is 10. They got BYU getting a first round bye in the playoffs.
I saw that.
So I'm like, man,
saw that.
What Colorado is?
Well, them your conference leaders there, right?
I don't know. That might be something I had to pull up and because I know of course BYU is there. I think Iowa State still there because they only got one loss.
But I'm talking about the ones with the top 4 get the back.
Oh yeah. You got Miami, BYU, Oregon, and
Georgia.
Nah,
Georgia ain't in it.
Nah, because Georgia was like number 5.
Okay.
Or was that Ohio State that was 5?
Yeah, I thought it was Georgia.
So maybe Georgia. Maybe Ohio State is 5 then. I had to go back and pull it up and look.
So now with all this going on, regardless of what Notre Dame do, they can only be 5th. That's the highest they can go.
Yep.
And I guarantee you next season they're going to be looking to get in some kind of division, man, some kind of conference.
They're going to have to.
Because, man,
they're going to have to.
They can sit there and go undefeated, and they don't be the 5th rank.
Because they're not a conference winner. Yep.
Yeah. So is it time for NFL yet?
Man, we've been there, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I want to put this news out here. You had the Saints, they fired Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
I know, of course, the big news was the trade deadline that happened yesterday. And so he lost to the Carolina Panthers this past week, 23-22.
That was bad.
Now, he replaced Sean Payton back in 2022, and he has a record of 18-25 since then.
Man, that ain't good, man.
Not at all. Not at all. And also in the trade, as you mentioned earlier, Marshawn Lattimore is going to Washington. And then the Steelers traded for Mike Williams, wide receiver that was with the Jets at the time.
See, that's what Dallas needs to do. Obviously, your season over. Man, it's time to make some moves.
It'll be a fire sale.
Yeah, because Marshall, he been there for a long time, and it's just time.
Yeah.
It's just time. It's just time.
And then the Lions, they helped themselves. They made a trade with the Browns. They got the defensive ends of Darius Smith, to kind of replace Hutchinson.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a good pickup for them. I mean, Detroit, man,
they know what's on the line.
Man, they rolling, man.
They know we gonna need some type of, you know what I'm saying, even though they are clicking on offense, but you still gotta have some type of pressure against opposing teams. And like I said, Dallas, man, they were just too reluctant on, this what we got and we good. No, man. If you can make a deal, for something in the future to help you now, like with the Rams.
Yeah.
They went all out. Getting Ramsey and getting Stafford. After Goff took them to the Super Bowl. Yeah. They were like, nah, this ain't it. Dallas wouldn't have did that.
But they said they were going all in. Dallas.
Nah, they ain't doing none of this shit.
But when is the last time that I can say, you can say, and y'all viewers out there that's checking us out tonight can say Detroit is the best team in the NFL? Dude, I can't remember I was saying it.
I think the times when they went to the playoff, they was a wild card team.
I mean, dude, I've been watching ball a long time, man. Right. And dude, I ain't never been able to say Detroit is the best team or one of the best teams.
Right. I know I ain't.
And see, they put a whooping on Green Bay this past Sunday, dude. I was like, them boy rolling, man.
Exactly.
So
so go just to clarify, the buys will be Georgia, Miami, Oregon, and BYU. So all right. That's all good there.
Yeah, like I said, y'all knock Georgia off, man.
We knock Georgia off. They out.
Man, I'm definitely throw a monkey wrench in the game then.
Right. But of course, they still, according to this projection that I'm looking at, I still see Alabama and Texas.
Both of them got 2 losses.
I know Alabama got 2.
So Texas only lost to Georgia then, huh?
Right. So that means you're looking at Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Texas, 4 teams from the SEC getting in.
That shit crazy.
Oh, man.
So they got Penn State number 7 right now.
Yeah.
Even Boise?
Yeah. They undefeated.
They got the last spot.
Yeah. They undefeated, man. So I just, I don't see Penn State being here at the end of the day. Nah. They gonna fuck up and lose somewhere.
Probably lose to Michigan. Is they playing Michigan this year? There's gonna be some damn team gonna knock them off, man. You're like, damn, how y'all let them beat y'all?
So they got Washington this week, Purdue, Minnesota, and Maryland. So they might not lose no more.
Yeah, I'm watching that Washington game, man.
It's at home, so I don't even know the Washington that, you know what I'm saying, we've known them to be in the past. So they might get in. But I'm going to touch on that when we get to our Top Dog, Slaw Dog Awards.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, definitely going to touch on that. But yeah, like I said, man, that Mike Evans, Marshall, and a lot of more rival, more definitely is over. But Washington, man, they didn't get scary now.
Dude.
And I know Marshall, I think he's still out because of a hamstring. But that's cool, man. Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't need you right now. We need you in January.
Dude, them folk gonna be a problem, man. I see them sweeping the Cowboys. Who? Yeah, dude. Hey, they made a believe out of me, man. So I call them by their name now. You know, I was making jokes and calling them the Commodores and Cobra Commander.
They got your respect now.
Hey,
they got your respect.
They got my attention, dog. I'm watching.
But you know what? But what does this say about Dallas, though? Like, y'all let a team that really didn't have nothing and come and take the division from you.
Yep.
Gonna take the division from the highest paid team with all these where DeMario at? That just dawned on me.
Yeah, he ain't chimed in.
Man, somebody call somebody, man, see if anybody on the Mississippi Bridge.
Yeah, he on the bridge.
Where the hell DeMario at? Please. Man, can you find DeMario, man?
See if he at the bridge.
Yeah. Cause this some bullshit. He ain't called. He ain't in the chat.
I just knew he wanted to talk to Jerry Jones.
Man, what got there?
On the bridge in Florida.
This ain't right. This is not right. Y'all gonna sit up here and do this? You gonna do this to me?
Y'all can't do this to me. I'm David Ruffin.
Y'all in Pelican Bay.
Shoe shine program.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, man. You got your grades.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna mix it up at this time. CBS put out a mid-season grade. So I just did the A's and the F's, you know what I'm saying? Keep it cordial, keep it, how we do. And some F's on this one.
Anything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
They didn't get the mid. They didn't get that for the mid-season.
They didn't get the F?
No.
Oh, man. Jerry done bought somebody off, man.
So I'll start up with the A's. They gave Arizona an A. I guess because they got a winning record. Who knows? Baltimore got an A- for mid-year. Buffalo got an A. Denver got an A-. Detroit got an A+, deserving. Kansas City got an A+, deserving. Pittsburgh got an A. And Washington got an A+, deserving. The mid-season Fs. Cleveland. Jacksonville. Las Vegas Raiders. They threw New Orleans in here, I guess, since they ain't won since they beat Dallas.
Who that? He probably on the bridge too.
Yeah, he probably is. And they gave the Jets an F. Because of all this hype with Aaron Rodgers and shit. They ain't going no damn where. They ain't going nowhere, man.
Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
How Dallas didn't get an F, man?
I don't know. I guess they ain't give it to them. They probably had one if they do a postseason. They do a postseason grade. I'm pretty sure Dallas most definitely going to get an F.
Man, Cleveland, dude. I keep saying this every week, man. I was pulling for Deshaun, man. And
yeah, I know you've been kind of, been a fan of his since he been in the league.
Yeah, I liked him at Clemson. He was balling at Clemson, man.
Right.
Dude, I didn't see his shit, just trickling out like this.
Not over no glutes and shit. That shit must have been major, dog.
It had to been.
That shit had to been major. Damn. And you still got folks after you. Damn, you must have them lined up.
Man, look. Just pay them the money, man. That's all they want is the money. Just give them the money, man.
No, if you ain't glued me up, I ain't giving you nothing.
Well, yeah, if you ain't provide the service, then you don't get nothing.
But I'm just saying the crazy thing is it's like you couldn't have all these folks do more than just glue you up. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
say glue them up.
Yeah. You couldn't have had all these women do more than just glute you up, man. Something ain't right, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
That's a lot, man.
Definitely a lot. Definitely a lot.
But we can most definitely get on our hot topic, man. And that's, do you think Kansas City really good or they getting helped by the refs? And it just seems like every game, it's always a false start or a holding or something that's not getting called during crunch time.
Yep.
During the time when most refs, you know what I'm saying, be looking for throwing the flag. And I know, I saw the clip when we played them Monday night, in overtime, one of the offensive tackles, which he's known for false starts. He most definitely,
he left early. Yeah.
Jump before the snap of the ball. And this is what the line judge, that's your primary job. So I don't see how you missed it. But he did.
I ain't surprised. They always missing shit on them.
Right. And I know I done seen the video of Patrick Mahomes scrambling. You could clearly see the offensive lineman like got somebody held up.
They getting help, man. I've been saying it for a while. Y'all just thought I was complaining. Man. I watched them real closely. And dude, you look at the games that was close for them this year, man. And
it just been about every game.
Yeah. I mean, the Cincinnati game. I mean, come on, man. Really, how that game ended.
Yeah.
Y'all game. I mean,
yeah. Then, of course, old simple face ass our coach. Why he just didn't go for 2? I mean, why not? He gave some old crazy ass answer.
Would you would have went for 2?
I know
you would.
Yeah, I think so because, like I said, we hurt.
But I'm like, I feel.
But did you honestly think the way they've been carving our defense up? Do you honestly think that we had
I thought y'all would have the chance in overtime, because y'all was getting pressure on them. Y'all was getting at them.
We was, but we didn't stop them in the fourth quarter. Now, when we went up 17-10, we didn't stop them after that.
But I just feel like if he, go to overtime, you got a chance. But now just say that. People keep saying he should have went for 2, but ain't no guarantee you're going to get it. So
that's true.
What if he gets stopped?
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it's still an L. But at least I can control, you know what I'm saying, the, what we going to call, in the execution. I can't control the coin flip.
You can't.
And they got the ball first. And like I said, they basically called us up in the fourth quarter.
So I'm like, man.
So when you already banged up with both our primary, man, our leading receivers our tight end. That man ain't,
both of y'all receivers out. But
right.
I mean, I took my chance in overtime like he did when the game go to overtime. I called my players over there, like, hey, man, new ball game, nothing, get you a little rest right quick. Why, they go through the preliminaries and all that with the coin toss and explain the rules. And if we get the ball back, hey, Baker have shown that he can move the ball on them, without his top 2 receivers. So,
but Baker reaction said everything you need to see when we lost the coin flip. He was like, he knew then. He knew then that he wasn't going to touch that football no more. Then all of a sudden, we couldn't stop the run.
And because they were holding.
They might have been.
They were holding, man.
They might have been.
And they didn't call it.
I just would have been like, fuck it. I'd have asked Baker, what you think? You think we should go for 2? And he'd have been like, Coach.
He gonna say, yeah.
We got him.
And if he say that, if I look him in his eyes and he tell me we got him, all right, let's roll with it.
Let's roll with it.
But if I look him in his eyes and say, man, what you think?
He do this,
oh no, let's just Kick the extra point.
Because you're getting the ball at the 2. So you still got a run option. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we was at the 1 and threw the ball. The first pass he threw, he kind of short-armed it when the tight end was open. But lucky enough, he was able to hit the other tight end to go ahead and tie it up. But yeah, I would have been like, I'd at least lined up just to see, what I'm saying, what Kansas City would have did. And if they would have, you know what I'm saying, if I feel like, okay, this is a favorable matchup, like Baker, if you see a favorable matchup, let's roll. But if not, then just call timeout. Well, I don't think we still have it. No, we ain't had no timeout. They take the last game and we'll just kick the extra point. You know what I'm saying? You play to win the game, man. Herman said it.
You do. You definitely do. But dude, I just feel like, man, they
Best in case he is the money. Hard to beat. Tuck rule, baby.
Man, that's exactly what it is, man. And I know Brady was getting some of them type of calls and shit back when he was in New England.
Yeah.
Like, man, this shit is just ridiculous now.
And when Mahomes hurt his knee, I could have sworn he would pass the line of scrimmage. I thought that for sure. I'm like, he passed the line. But as a defense, you can't come up like that knowing you leaving somebody wide open.
Yeah. You
have to know for sure
that
he passed that line. And then I'm finna light his ass up.
Mm-hmm.
But you had 2 people run there and then you left the running back wide open.
But then again, I asked this same question again that I asked a couple of weeks ago. When have you seen a big play from Kansas City in the fourth quarter get called back from any kind of penalty? A holding, a false start, illegal motion, and they doing this shit.
Man, when they put up that stat, Patrick Mahomes has never threw a touchdown pass during a tie game in the fourth quarter. I was like,
here you go. It's coming.
It's coming. It's like that. It almost seems like that shit is scripted.
I'm telling you, dog.
I'm like, why would you say that? This man been in the league 7 years or whatever. Why does that even matter right now? I'm like, he finna throw a touchdown.
Man, when they do that shit, that's normally what
happens. It happens every time. Even when in college, this kicker has never missed a field goal from this range.
That motherfucker wide right.
Boing, hit the goddamn goal. It's like y'all be jinxing the goddamn teams and shit. Just shut the hell up and call the game.
Either that or they know what's finna happen. That's why they call it. I'm just saying. Again, if y'all checking us out there, man, y'all think about this. When have y'all seen Kansas City in the fourth quarter get any kind of big play called back for holding, illegal motion, offsides, anything?
I got a magic trick.
And make that jump refill. Huh? I'm just saying, man. That's a little tidbit, man.
And see, that was one of the things why a lot of people hated the Patriots. And all of a sudden, all these Patriot fans just came out of nowhere. But they was winning. And they was winning some unbelievable ass shit. But they did lose a few games, especially in the playoffs. Kansas City fucking undefeated in the playoffs. Except when
they lost to y'all.
I'm talking about against the Bengals. But other than that, they guaranteed the Super Bowl. I got some coworkers when Kansas City won the Super Bowl this past season. I had 2 coworkers that made a bet. One of them said, they finna 3-peat. And the other one like, nah, hell nah.
I'm just saying,
because I'm like, outside of Baltimore, who gonna beat them? Buffalo already proved they can't.
Yep.
And after when Baltimore had home field, and they ain't even show up.
Yep.
Now, of course, They got a difference maker now. And Henry. Yeah. But outside of that, ain't no team in the AFC finna beat them.
And shit, see, this what I'm saying though, man. If you gonna beat me, beat me fair and square, man.
Don't with all the extra shit.
Yeah, with the refs all helping y'all out and shit, man. Like folks don't see that.
Now I can't sit here and say that, New England was getting them calls. I don't remember. But I know, but it was a lot of shit going on with the Deflategate. And, they had a lot of shit going on. But yeah, not to this point where the refs actually helping them.
And the game on the line and shit, man.
Yeah.
And Mahomes threw a pick, but you call the shit back from some damn
hands to the face and some shit.
Any damn thing. Pass interference. I'm like, man, he didn't do nothing. It's always some shit, man.
And it's crazy because Kelsey ain't doing a damn thing. And they undefeated.
Undefeated. With the help of the refs.
Now, D-Hop most definitely going to make a big difference for him. That's what I'm saying. You go out there and you do stuff to keep, to keep winning.
Yeah.
Dallas ain't doing that shit. I mean, who cares about 4th and 5th round picks anyway? You get that shit a dime a dozen.
Yeah, dog.
Especially when you can,
Trump winning it all.
Hey, I can't knock that.
I'm telling you, I was just
might be the one team that I could say that could beat Kansas City.
I can see them beating them. We definitely won't. We definitely won't.
Because they run game something serious.
Man, they hitting on all cylinders,
man.
Yeah,
they are.
Man, dude, I know I watched Detroit a couple of times this year, and I can count twice, maybe 3 times where Goff was damn near perfect in the game. One game he had a perfect game.
Yep, he did.
And one game he had one drop pass, one miss. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah. They out there, man, doing trick plays and all kinds of shit. They like, fuck, we finna have some fun.
That's what they doing.
And you right. Them boys there, man. And even though, they lost Hutchinson, right?
Mm-hmm.
They ain't fell off on defense.
They ain't. See, and what they do, they go get Zadarius Smith.
They still went out there and got somebody.
Shit, I think he top 2 or 3, maybe, in sacks.
This season?
Yeah, top 2 or 3. Because I think Trey Hendricks is now leading the league in sacks. He right up there.
Yeah, because I think Detroit was, I don't know if it was Detroit. They were talking about probably getting Lattimore too. I know it was somebody, you know what I'm saying, in the north. I don't know if it was Detroit. I remember just running across it, you know what I'm saying. But I was like, man, if they would have did that, it would have been a wrap.
Man, they were good, man. Then the Branch boy they got his safety from
Bama. Oh, look at this. Breaking news.
What we got?
Part of Dak Prescott hamstring pulled off the bone.
Damn. And
what the fuck?
And I asked that question earlier in the show. Is it off the bone?
How? So now he's going to be out longer than 4 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
How the hell you pull your hamstring off the bone?
Throwing the
ball.
I have no idea. I ain't got no
What? Part of the tendon has pulled away from the bone.
Ouch.
You done for the year.
Yeah. Yep.
60 million gone down the toilet.
Dude, it's like all these motherfuckers who got paid, man, they hurt.
60 million gone down the toilet. Wow. You might as well take it. He ain't coming back. Parson ain't coming back. CD, I don't know why he just gonna miss this game because you banged up.
Yeah, yeah.
At least take a game off, you know what I'm saying? What you trying to do? Damn. What? The hell is going on out here?
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Let me look at these sack stats. Defensive leaders, tackles, sacks. He ain't in the top 5.
He ain't.
Shit, Hutchinson's still in the top 5. You got Hendricks, Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. Whoever this McDonald dude for the Jets, Hutchinson, Will Anderson is 5. What's his name again?
Zadarius Smith.
He like 17.
Oh, he down there. Well, you got 7 sacks though, don't it?
Yeah, 5.
Okay. All right.
But that's still good, you know what I'm saying? He a veteran. So I mean, he ain't like, you ain't got much to teach him. He know how to prepare. I say that's still a good up, it's better than what they got right now.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you get to the playoffs, you're gonna have to bring some pressure.
Got to.
And then, hopefully, Hutchinson, even though he basically fractured his whole leg, I'd rather have that than ligament damage.
Yeah.
It's just how healthy is he gonna be when it's time for next season. Now, if the Zadarius come in and play decent, now you can look at not knowing, if he got a 1-year deal or whatever. Maybe they can look into, maybe re-signing him until Hutchinson, you know what I'm saying? He might be gone for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? The way he broke his leg, you know what I'm saying? Because Paul George did the same thing.
Yeah.
And he was gone for a while.
Don't rush him back.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want to rush him back, man.
But like I said, breaking your bone is better than ligament. Because they can put them rods in your leg and that titanium, he'll never break it again. And then you just from there the swelling and the healing, and then he gonna have to learn how to walk, then run, cut, jump, all that stuff. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be within the next 10 months when the season starts again. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he get a speedy recovery, but they got a backup plan. They got a little insurance.
Yeah.
But Detroit most definitely is gonna be one of them teams, especially if they get home field. They get home field, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
They most definitely gonna have home field.
It's over.
They gonna get it.
And then with Tampa, we basically done beat 2 of the best teams in the NFC, and shit, we ain't gonna make the damn playoffs probably. We beat Washington.
Y'all a game behind in y'all division?
Man, I think we 2
games.
Yeah, I think Atlanta like 6-3.
So they beat y'all twice.
Yeah, they didn't sweat us.
There's still a lot of ball left to be played, man. So shit.
But they said we got they 6-3, we 4-5. But they said we got a favorite outside of y'all. We got our bye. Then we got the Giants, the Panthers, the Raiders, Cowboys.
I'm waiting on the Cowboy game.
The Cowboys, Panthers against Saints. So we got winnable games here because outside of the Chargers, ain't nobody got a winning record. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna put a pizza on that Cowboy game?
Against who? The Mario?
Yeah.
Bring it. Because Mike Evans will be back by then. Dak done.
Yeah, man.
Breaking news, Dak is done. DD. Dak done. Shit. Y'all ain't got no hope. He said y'all fucking suck.
Sure did.
Cooper Rush, man, he might squeeze out a win here and there with y'all.
Man, for that man to be on there saying that we fucking suck, he should not be on y'all team next year. I don't give a damn. We'll take the cap hit or whatever. No fucking way.
That's why I said you should have signed him to a one-year deal.
Yep.
But now you're going to have to start over anyway.
Yeah.
You can't even cut that man right now. Man, Go on and tank it, man. Go on and get that top 5 pick. Shador, Ward. Who is a viable quarterback coming out of college? If anybody. Let me see. Let me look up some shit.
Yeah, man. I hope they don't get Ward, man. Don't put my dog in that kind of situation, man. They can get Shador and get Dion out there with him, because I think Dion probably want to go anyway.
Okay, so let's see what the top quarterback Beck for Georgia. You got Shador. Ewers for Texas. Cam Ward. Miro. So there's some quarterbacks out there. Drew Aller from Penn State. Garrett Musmaster, LSU. Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. He having a good season.
Ain't no top 5 pick though, because that's what Dallas gonna be picking in top 5.
Right. So basically, you basically looking at So from Carson Beck 5, Miro 4, Cam Ward 3, Ewers 2, and Shador 1. So now you got quarterbacks you can get. I wouldn't say big worthy of no top 5, but everybody else, I would say, yeah. I would say Ewers. I would say Cam. I would say Shador. I ain't really sold on Miro. Got a caller.
Deep downfield.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, what's up, doctor?
What's going on there?
Man, this is LeVar, man. What's happening?
Man, it's quiet out here, man. We ain't had no Cowboy fans, you know what I'm saying, calling and crying and all that. Then I just got the breaking news that Dak pulled the hamstring off the bone, so he done for the year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, we never want an injury to a player. First and foremost, we never want that. But it's I think y'all need to stop playing boys and men end of the road for the Dallas Cowboy fans.
Wait, we can't play this no more?
How about them Cowboys?
We can't play that no more?
No, it's the end of the road, fellas. Yeah. It's the end of the road for the Dallas Cowboys, man. Man, look, my 49ers getting healthy at the right time. We made some moves, not the moves that I really wanted us to make, but made moves nonetheless. Getting people healthy. Man, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me one bit if Donald slipped our boy a Super Bowl ring now that he promoted him on that last game. You know who I'm talking about, man. Bosa wearing that hat. Bosa wearing that hat. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a favor from that, man.
You put a call in.
Man, it's been crazy. Y'all, look, we talking about sports, but you know what though? I think what's going to happen. I think politics gonna slip into sports, man. I mean, really more so now more so. Well, more so now than ever. Really more so now than ever.
And that's really because as long as they promoting the right person, it won't be an issue. It won't be an issue.
Nope.
I agree. Facts.
So y'all mark it down. San Francisco win the Super Bowl. It's because of Bosa wearing the hat.
Well, y'all might win the Super Bowl, but y'all ain't gonna win next Sunday.
Oh.
Y'all want to get Tampa Bay?
Of course.
You know what? Tampa Bay. Look, wait a minute. No. All jokes aside. Wait a minute. All jokes aside. Tampa Bay actually did the NFL a favor. I believe they showed how to beat Kansas City, how to hang with Kansas City at least. And we're gonna see going forward how that's gonna come about.
Yeah.
So man, I tip my hat to Tampa Bay for being within the eyelash. I know Baltimore was also a toe. They was a toe.
Mm-hmm.
That dude's feet was just a little bit too big.
Yeah.
He was just a little bit too big, and they could have defeated Kansas City. But I think a lot of teams, man, I think they have to go back and look at how they handled. I mean, if you got the right personnel to beat Kansas City, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how things gonna fall out, man.
So why we got you? I'm glad you brought up Kansas City because that's part of our hot topic. Now, do you think they getting hit from the refs?
They've been getting hit from the refs, man. Y'all, you saw that the first time that we played them in the Super Bowl. We were getting held. They were holding Bosa. The second time we played them. So I mean, they get hits from the refs, but like I said, I believe that call finna be made, and because Taylor Swift, was for Miss Harris, and he didn't like that. He didn't like that one bit at all.
Shut it down.
He didn't like that. So when Kansas City started losing, y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard him first from me, man. Y'all gotta start watching this stuff, man, because they know Taylor Swift be going to these games, and shoot, man, it's gonna get ugly out here, man. Look, when y'all get a chance, y'all check my last post I just made on Facebook.
All right.
Look, I know we talking about sports, but it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real crazy out here, y'all. It's gonna get crazy. So keep that in mind too. Man, my Miami Hurricanes moved up to number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mentioned Cam Ward. You mentioned Cam Ward earlier. Man, look, Cam needs to continue to play at. He doesn't need to make a Sports Center ESPN highlight every damn week. Go out there, throw to your spot, run the offense, and give it to Damian Martinez. Yeah. Man, look, if y'all ain't heard of Damian Martinez, that dude is beast mode. That dude is Marshawn Lynch. I'm not lying.
He legit.
The other name y'all need to look out for, Xavier Restrepo. Man, look, I've been on Restrepo ever since he stepped foot on the field for the University of Miami. That dude is cold. He's to me, he's a better route runner than Debo. Now,
I would say that. I would give him that.
Now he's a better route runner because he had to play. And the crazy thing about it, that dude had to play in two different offensive coordinators. He's played under 2 of them, and he has thrived under both. So, man, watch out, man, for a straight Restrepo, man. I wish Cam Ward could come back another year for us, man.
Restrepo, man, he's the Hurricanes' all-time leading receiver, man, with yards and touchdowns.
Yeah, because he's been playing since he was a freshman, man.
Yep. Manny D is recruiting him.
Yeah, because he played because he has surpassed Reggie Wayne, Michael Irvin, Santana Moss. The list goes on and on. And man, Restrepo most definitely is my guy, man. And you know the crazy thing about it, he had gotten hurt his sophomore year, so I think he missed like 3-4 games. So just imagine if he missed 3 or 4 games, he would have been had the record.
Yeah,
Being had the but look, getting back to Kansas City, man, I respect Kansas City. Kansas City is a good offensive team. Their head coach put their players in position to win. Because with D Hop just coming into the fold, he most definitely is a plug and play player, and that goes back to coaching. And with the offensive mind that Kansas City head coach has, he most definitely put his players in the position. I just feel like personally that defense, Kansas City defense, is the glue.
it is.
That's the glue that make that team go. Because I'm telling you right now, if one or two of their defensive players get hurt,
shit, Chris Jones.
Man, he the dude.
If Chris Jones
It's
get
gonna
hurt,
be
it's
tight.
over.
He the
It's
dude.
over.
He's that dude.
Yeah.
You know. So let's just keep an eye on that going forward, man. Man, y'all not even mentioning Washington. The Washington Commanders
Yeah, we just talked about
are
it.
leading the NFC East, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
With a rookie. Wait a minute. With a rookie head coach and a rookie QB, and the rookie head coach came from where, y'all? Come on.
He ain't no rookie head coach. He was an Atlanta coach.
Yeah, he was an Atlanta coach some years.
Oh yeah. That's right. He sure was. But where did he? What was his last stop at before this time?
Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas.
They let the wrong man. They let the wrong man walk out the door.
They did.
Yep, they did.
They let the wrong man walk out the door. They should have kept him and fired the head coach.
I agree.
I know Jerry regretting that shit.
Or promoted him. Yeah.
Well, we had Jerry Jones on the show earlier, man, and he said he's satisfied with Mike McCarthy.
Man, look, I believe Mike McCarthy got something on that man. Because man, you just ain't finna stick with that dude just because, man. I mean, look, Dallas fans got to understand is that let's just address the elephant in the room. Jerry Jones is your problem.
Oh, yeah.
He is your problem.
Facts.
He is your problem. It ain't. It's a lot of other stuff, but you know my biggest fear that Dallas was going to do this year. I really thought that they were going to sign Derrick Henry. I really truly thought they were going to get him.
Man, it was a lot of running
And
backs
it was going to be a problem.
A lot of running backs that was out there they could have got, and they just chose not to.
I'm glad they didn't, though.
Because he was going to be a problem.
Yeah. I'm glad
he was going to be a problem.
Yeah, sorry they learned.
I'm glad they didn't.
Probably wouldn't have. Yeah, they can't block no damn bad shit.
Well, see, that's where leadership comes in and says, you know what? I want you to block for me, and if you block for me, I'll buy you this. I'll buy you what? Because you know Derrick Henry got money, so I mean he would have been like, hey, you know what? Y'all block for me, right? Hey, I'll put some to the side for you. Yeah, but took care of his offensive line.
But their leader said they suck.
So did.
Yeah, well, yeah, I did. I posted that. Yeah, I did post that. Yeah, I posted that. Dallas fans, look, I didn't say that. The views of this podcast is not of me. It was of Dak Prescott saying that the Dallas Cowboys suck. Right. He said that. So anybody in the comments want to disagree, go to my page and watch it.
Yeah.
He said it.
I saw it.
I did too.
He said it.
So So, you know. But man, look, I'm not gonna hold y'all time up, man. I wanted to come on here and say my piece while man, look, my little one, man, she knocked out. So I had to come in another room, man, and talk to y'all, man. But man, good chopping it up with y'all. Y'all have a great night. And man, don't forget to always remain faithful. Go Niners.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, brother.
All right, later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I guess we can go ahead since it's all quiet in Dallas land out here in the chat. We can go ahead and go to our next segment of the show, man, and that's our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards. So you've been watching us on YouTube or listening to us on your favorite podcast app. You know, we have our Top Dog Slaw Dog Awards where we give praise to those players that had an outstanding week and throw shade at the ones that stunk it up for the week. Martell,
Yes, sir.
who you got for your Top Dog and Slaw Dog in college?
My college top dog of the week, man. Our last caller just touched on it. And I don't know how he knew, but
He knew.
he knew.
He knew.
So my top dog, man, he is now the all-time leading receiver at the University of Miami. He broke Santana Moss' record for receiving yards, and he also broke the all-time reception leader, touchdown reception leader in Mike Harley. So this guy is none other than Miami Hurricanes wide receiver Xavier Restrepo. Against Duke, my G had 8 catches for 146 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's an average of 18.3 yards per catch. So you know what that means. He was going deep on their ass, and they couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah. He most definitely has been, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess a solid figure in the program the last, few years. So, and like I said, he out there performing.
Yeah.
It ain't like he just, he just out there just to be out there. He out there putting in work.
Sure will.
So for you to put up them type of numbers at a program like Miami, yeah, you most definitely, deserve your accolades.
Hell yeah. I mean, dog, look who they had, man. They had goddamn it, Michael Irvin, Lamar Thomas, and Andre Johnson, Santana Moss.
Reggie Wayne.
Man, Reggie Wayne, dude. The list is just long, man. Wide receivers out there, man. So for you to be above all of those cats, a couple of them Hall of Famers. So shit. And that performance that you put up Saturday, man, you got my top dog of the week.
There's been some dogs that came through.
I'm telling you, man.
He deserved that shit, man. All the way. All the way.
Definitely. So, hey, he still got a few more games to go to add to it. So, looking forward to it. And my slaw dog of the week in college, man. Sparta.
Spartans. Oh.
Prepare for greatness. Not in this damn season.
Yeah, please. We reported that, man, on Dak, man.
Yeah, breaking news.
Yeah, man. Woo. He done for the year. Just go on tank it, man. Just go on tank it. Man. Yeah, folks. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To add to them numbers.
Yep.
But Michigan State offense, man, was my slaw dog of the week against Indiana, who Indiana at the time was ranked 13th and was 9-0. Or are 9-0 now.
They are.
And this is what Michigan State did on offense, man. It's just pathetic, pitiful. You had 193 total yards of offense. You had 2 turnovers. Then you had 32 carries on the ground for not even 1 yard. You had minus 36 yards on the ground.
Whoa, what?
32 carries for minus 36 yards.
Man, you can't be a big program like that with, man, I just don't get it. Then you're in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Now, Michigan State always been like decent, but this is terrible.
So Wills, man, that's an average of minus 1.1 yards per carry. Then on top of that, you allow 7 sacks on your quarterback.
If Indiana got a good head coach, he won't be there.
No, he's gonna be gone.
He won't be there.
He's gonna be gone. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't remember Indiana being ranked in the top 10 or 15. Not in football.
No, it's been, I can't think of the last time they was ranked.
I know I can't. But shit, Indiana, man, you gave Michigan State this damn slaw dog, though.
Oh, man. All right. All right. So for my top dog in college, get this on up here. Here we go with the bull. It'll be great.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. So I went with Martell's all-time favorite school, Ole Miss.
No.
Ole Miss. Ole Miss wide receiver Jordan Watkins. So he had 8 receptions for 254 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Damn. Okay.
That's an average of 31 yards per reception. I was going to give it to the quarterback because, of course, he threw the 5 touchdowns and he threw for 500 yards. But you got a receiver that caught all 5 of them and he had over 200 plus yards receiving. Yeah, I got to give it to old Jordan Watkins. So with that, Jordan, you get my top dog of the week.
Good job, man.
Martell's alma mater.
I can't stand Ole Miss, man. Can't stand them.
Man said no. But I said no. No.
Man, that was so damn funny, though.
So my slaw dog of the week, man, and I'm just sorry, this is just too much deserving. Penn State head coach, James Franklin.
Franco.
So why did I give him my slaw dog for this particular week? Not just because he lost to Ohio State. Since he has been at Penn State, he is 1-14 against teams in the top 5. He is 3-18 versus teams in the top 10. And he is 13-27 versus teams in the top 25. And this probably goes back to when he was Vanderbilt's head coach too. So your overall coaching resume is terrible.
So he hadn't beat Ohio State.
He is 1-10 versus Ohio State since he's been at Penn State.
Has he beat Michigan?
No, I don't have that stat.
Right.
I just know I got the Ohio State stat and what he's done as a head coach. Now, you hadn't came close to winning the Big Ten, maybe 1 year, but I don't even know if you won it. You might have played in the Big Ten. Yeah, they played in the Big Ten championship game one season, I believe, but they didn't win it. How can you go into the playoffs with this type of resume? You ain't finna do nothing. And like we say every year, every time y'all in the top 10, you lose. And It happened again this past weekend. So I don't know what it's gonna take for you to get over the hump. But right now, while you waiting, you got this slaw dog award.
Slow ass Franklin.
So he said, dude, coach as assistant coach at Bama. Yeah, that makes it even more worth that he ain't gonna be that.
Yeah. Shit, I be getting the Bama job.
Shit, what? You know, they stick to their own.
Yeah,
You know,
dog.
when they go outside, I like Mike Price. He ain't even coach a game. You got hired that spring, you got fired in the summer. They ain't playing no game.
Not at all. That shit terrible.
All right, so who you got for your top dog and slaw dog in the NFL?
My top dog winner in the NFL, man. I had to give it to this guy, man. It's Cincinnati Bengals defensive end Trey Hendrickson against the Raiders.
What'd he do?
All right, this man had 4 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 7 quarterback hits. Dude, you get 4 sacks in a game, man. That's major, man.
Yeah, some of them don't get that many in the season.
Yeah, right. Hell right. Shit. 4 sacks in a game? Man, I don't give a damn who you playing. They let you get 4 sacks on them?
Yeah.
Man, you did your thing, man. And for that, you get to take home my top dog of the week.
Congrats. I don't know why the Saints let him walk.
Man, I bet they regret that shit now.
Oh, Lord. Man, Birdman hands rubbing together.
And now, the moment y'all all been waiting on, my slaw dog of the week in the NFL. We talked about him earlier. This slaw dog, man, he went 18 for 24 for 133 yards and 1 touchdown, no pick. Also decided to run the ball 3 times for 30 yards. And it's none other than Dallas quarterback, Dak Prescott.
So why you get the slaw dog then?
And I'm gonna tell you why. As we talked about it earlier, he was caught on the sideline with all these cameras and lip readers and shit. Standing up there talking about some we fucking suck. Man, you know damn well you don't do that, man. Like you said, if you wanted to say that, man, you could have said it to yourself.
You could have
covered your mouth
up.
up.
Your mouth, man.
Like,
you know them cameras watching, man. They always got their eyes. You can't pick your nose on the damn sideline. They watching.
They watching, man.
They already got somebody who did taking some feed of some vodka on the sideline. You ain't played all season. Right. And they already got you on over there doing some shit. Like, damn.
Man, you just terrible, man.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
And you know the camera's gonna be on you, man. You a $60 million man now.
You the franchise.
Yeah. Shit. And you got the nerve, the audacity to stand your ass up there and say, we fucking suck. No, you suck, motherfucker. $60 million a year, man. And you playing like shit.
They wasted that money.
So wasted. So go on, take your little $60 million. We just announced the breaking news moments ago that your hamstring is off the bone, but you can let that be your excuse if you want to. But man, you playing like shit long before you told the motherfucker. So put this slaw dog in your backpack, man. You can take this on with you, man.
That just make your injury worse. How you tear your hamstring off the bone throwing the ball?
I have no idea.
I done pulled my hamstring plenty of times.
I have too.
I ain't even see him limp off the field. And you ain't tore it off the bone. I need the willy to come out.
I know that.
Shit. I'm not finna walk with this joint. That means you got meat hanging loose.
Exactly. Because I'm like you, man. He walked off, normal. So I was thinking that he checked out and just quit on his team. But shit. And then on top of that, you said we fucking suck. So, dude, I don't need no Cowboy fans telling me nothing else about no damn Dak Prescott.
Nope,
I don't want to hear it.
Not after that.
He's a quitter.
All right, man. So for my top dog in the NFL, I went with your boy Joe Burrow.
Joey B.
So he went 27 for 39 for 251 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Yeah. So that's an average of 6.4 yards per pass. Like, damn, 5 touchdowns? Damn, Cincinnati. They got weapons.
Yeah.
I still think they made a mistake letting Mixon go. But,
absolutely.
But hey, and this is his best game of the season, because they've been struggling. And he even came out and said that we not a good football team early in the year. But he didn't say we suck. He just said we're not a good team right now. Mm-hmm. And that's including himself. And you know what I'm saying? So when you, as a leader of your team, that's what you do. You not only put it on your team, but you put it on yourself too. But he ain't finna say that, we fucking suck. He just said we not a good team right now. Mm-hmm. And they was playing poorly. But he ain't making no 60 million.
Right.
And that's the reason why he got my top dog. Because he don't need to be. You can still come out there and put up MVP type numbers and excel.
Yeah.
So all these quarterbacks that came in at the day. He done went to a Super Bowl. Of course, Mahomes done went to a Super Bowl. Lamar got 2 MVPs. What is Dak doing?
And even Purdy been to a Super Bowl.
Right.
And he the last fucking pick in the draft.
That shit crazy, man.
And he making goddamn it 40,000 a year.
He making 40,000. Damn. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So my slow dog of the week, man. And when I saw this, I was just kind of like, what the hell? New England Patriots run game.
Oh shit.
So they had 110 yards rushing.
Okay.
95 of it was from Drake May, the quarterback.
What?
So they had 20 carries for 110 yards and a touchdown. So if you take away Drake May's 8 carries for 95 yards, they only had 12 carries for 15 yards. That's an average of 1.2 yards per rush. Like, why is your quarterback, a rookie quarterback at that?
Leading rusher.
Leading, yeah. 95 yards out of the 110.
That's crazy, man.
Make it make sense to me. He is your rookie franchise quarterback. There's no way he should be almost have 100 yards rushing. When you got three other running backs that played and only got you 15 yards. And one of them was a 1 carry for -1 yard. That's ridiculous. Y'all got to do better. So with that New England Patriots, y'all got my slow dog of the week.
Slow.
You get him killed then what? All right, man. So we at the last segment of our show, and that's our college and NFL games of the week. So you can go ahead and put it out there what you got going on. Your alma mater again.
And I I hope they get the shit kicked out of them too, man.
Man, don't be like that, man. Show the alma mater some love, man.
Man, I can't stand them folk, man. But, you know, my college football game of the week is the second-ranked Georgia Bulldogs at 7-1. Take their show on the road to go see the 16th-ranked 7-2 Ole Miss Rebels.
Your favorite.
Now, check it. These teams played 46 times since 1940. 1940 now. Georgia leads this all-time series 33, 12, and 1, including winning the last 11 out of 12 games.
Man, you know, back in the day, man, Ole Miss was sorry as hell.
I know, man, and I was loving it.
Yeah. To be honest, they really didn't get good until was it Freeze or Ogeron?
Yeah,
somebody,
Freeze.
One of them.
Yeah, Ogeron didn't do nothing for them.
You know, but they was better than what they've done in, you know, in the past. I was like, man, Ole Miss ain't never been good. They've been below average at best.
Yeah.
Even Mississippi State was, you know, they was good back in the day when they had Jackie Sherrill.
Yeah.
Ole Miss ain't never. Nah. Yeah, no. The only thing I knew about Ole Miss back in the day was Chucky Mullen.
Chucky Mullen, yep.
You know, when he ended up getting paralyzed and passed away.
Yep.
That's the only thing I knew about Ole Miss. And they were racist.
Yeah. That's why I don't like them. But they managed to produce one of the coldest linebackers to ever come out, man. Pat Willis.
Yeah.
So other than that, even when he was playing for him, I ain't like him then either. Shit.
So who was the coach then when he was there?
Shit, I don't know.
What about was Michael Orr he wasn't there when the dude so who was there? It had to be Orgeron.
Maybe it was Orgeron.
I think Orgeron was the coach when Michael Orr was there. I think. I don't know about Patrick Willis, maybe too. But I mean, I know they weren't good.
Right. Now, as you mentioned earlier, you know, this is not the same Georgia team that we've been accustomed to seeing the last few seasons. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that, they giving up 19 points per game on the defensive side of the ball. That's good for 17th in the college.
Shit, they're usually giving up 10.
Exactly.
Less.
9. You know what I'm saying? Man, Ole Miss is giving up 14.9 points per game, which is good for 6th in college football. Georgia's averaging 31 points per game, which is good for 36 in college football. Ole Miss is averaging 37.9, which is good for 9th overall in college football. So, with those numbers being said, my Hurricanes averaging 46.4 points per game, which is good for a 1st. Mm-hmm. And their defense is giving up 24.3 points per game, which is good for 54. Mm-hmm. So, that's terrible. Oh, shit, I didn't bother to do the damn line on there. So
it is what it is.
It took a lot of muscle for me to put that Ole Miss down on the paper.
Just to write it. Damn. That man don't even want to write Ole Miss. You do your alma mater like that, man. Damn.
All right, get that shit over with quick.
Man got disdain for his alma mater. What they do to you? Man got a full scholarship ride and turned it down. Man got a full scholarship ride. Go to school for free. Ole Miss, I ain't going. Mama, I ain't going.
Go to State Tech.
Man, got that Ole Miss 30 minutes down the damn street. That man.
I'm going to State Tech.
I'm going to Chevy State Community College. I'm going to Chevy State. I'm going to Chevy State. I got a full ride. What the Chevy State had to pay for
everything. You know that's bad, man.
That's terrible. Damn.
Hey. All right, so my NFL game of the week, man. It's the game of the week for real. For deep downfield, especially.
Yes, sir.
Our two teams clash head to head. So on one side, you got the 4-4 San Francisco 49ers take their show on the road to go see the 4-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, a little bit of history. These teams have played 27 times in their history. The Niners lead this series 20-7.
Yeah, no, we probably ain't beat y'all last, probably within the last 10 years, we probably got them 7 wins. Before then, that was like shit. That was a easy win.
Right, it sure was again. So the Niners are averaging 26.3 points per game, which is good for 6th in the NFL on offense. And Tampa is averaging 28.8 points per game, which is good for 5th.
So that was with Mike Evans and Godwin. So I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, I mean, 2 top 10 offenses, though.
Yeah.
So
banged up. Yeah.
On the defensive side of the ball, the Niners are giving up 22.8 points per game, which is good for 16th in the league, which is way below the Niners standards. Right. And Tampa is giving up 27 points per game.
You know that's way. Damn. I ain't know it was that much. Shit. 20. I know that's like 20. What we rank?
28.
Yeah, I knew it had to be up there. I told you, man, like I said, man, our defense ain't what it's supposed to be.
Shit, ours ain't either.
Not a Todd Bowles defense.
Ours ain't either. So if you want to put something down on this game, man, the spread goes like this. It's the Niners -5.5. On the money line, it's -250. The over-under is 51.5. So with these two stinking ass defenses, I might take the over on it.
Yeah. I can see that. I most definitely can see that. All right, so for my college game of the week, let's see if I can get it up here without no problem. Yeah. So I went Alabama at LSU.
Nice.
So on offense, Alabama is just averaging 37 points per game, and LSU is averaging 32 points per game. Defensively, Alabama is giving up 18, and LSU is giving up 22. Now, if you know the SEC like we know the SEC, y'all know this is going to be a battle. It's always a battle. And I think both teams got 2 losses. So, man, I don't know what's going to happen in this situation. The only good thing about LSU losses is that one of them is outside the conference. And Alabama got 2 conference losses.
Yeah.
Tennessee, the state of Tennessee done swept them with Vanderbilt and UT. So, but this still going to be a classic matchup. And I can't wait to see it. Now, my NFL game in the week was also 49ers in Tampa. Man, just can't pick nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I already lost a cheese pizza, betting on sorry ass Dallas.
Not sorry, Zari.
Sorry ass Dallas. So I don't know if I can even make another cheese pizza bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. If we win, I'll talk some shit. Because we used to be the West Coast Killers.
Yeah.
When we swept the whole NFC West. When we had Rasheed Morris, which is now Atlanta coach. Go figure. All right, man. I look like that's our show for today, man. You got anything else you want to chime in on?
No, man. Shit, I think that's about it for me.
Man, we ain't hear from no Raider fans, no Cowboy fans. The Mario. Man, get him up on Facebook. Where you at?
Where you at, dog?
Who they been MIA since they beat Dallas? Like, damn.
I'm telling you, man.
Well, man, we sure appreciate the interaction with the fans, man.
Absolutely.
That's the reason why we here, man. So.
Absolutely, man. Much love, man. It's been another dope show, man. like we do every week around this time, man. Shout out to everybody who chimed in with us today, man. You know, we had Jerry Jones on the line, aka my guy Tony Tone. Man, y'all go check out our partner, man. Tony Tone, one of the funniest comedians out there. So
yeah, from the M.
From the M, most definitely. Hey, he's dope, man. So I guarantee you how you side hurting, laughing so hard. And if y'all know somebody who need a dope podcast to check out, y'all tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast on all your major platforms. If you can see, we are on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Like I said, it ain't gonna cost you nothing to subscribe, man. Also, put a comment out there. Positive, negative, it don't matter, man.
Yeah.
We just want to interact with the fans.
Most definitely. And if you dig this head I got on, World Series champions, LA Dodgers, man, y'all make sure y'all click that link below. Fernandez got you covered. Y'all take advantage of that free shipping and up to 20% off tonight.
Yeah, and we also get a commission for any purchase you make, and those proceeds will go to us continuing bringing this hot podcast here.
It's dopeness, you dig? And like I said, we trying to ship this shit all up and down in Mississippi, man. We can't do it without y'all help. And if y'all love this Deep Down Field girl I got on, you need something, y'all get others. We'll make sure you get straight on there too.
No doubt.
My G.
That's it for me.
You straight?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, it's been another dope one, man. So for my dog Marlon, aka Big Gip, I'm your dude Martell the Sucker Ducker. We're going to catch y'all next Tuesday at our normal time.
Yeah.
Be there. See y'all then. We gone.